Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get things started then, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, in any case. Alright. Greetings and salutations, dailies and Mesogen. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Once again, I am your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez. And yes, I just realized I'm streaming at the same time as Wendy's. I can't believe it either. But yeah, let's just jump right in. So yeah, we have a whole 3 weeks to wait until Futaba recovers, considering I already beat her palace last time. So, in the meantime, let's go talk to Shogi Girl. Sweet. Good old Hifumi. Now, let me see.
Alright.
Rank 4, yeah. That one. Okay, here we go. Oh sweet, I unlocked that bookstore. That's great.
Alright.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh,
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. Oh, my apologies. I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Ah, out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. You know, it must have been the katsu curry. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. God. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. Can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? Well, they're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel I've been much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I could confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Oh, sweet. That's pretty good. And now, rank 4. Okay.
Alright.
Oh yes, there's a book that I love for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
Huh? Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really. I would be delighted to do this again. Yeah. Where should we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up. There are too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If we have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go with Kasumi. Okay.
Hey!
Okay. I think... Yeah, actually... first I gotta go...
Whoa.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to... Central Street real quick. Actually... Wait, no. Not yet. No, nothing yet. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff and then we'll go talk to Kasumi.
The guns are gonna melt. Yo.
Yo.
Alright. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again. Just keeps getting hotter. Welcome.
Oh, this strange guy. Anyway.
Hello. I feel
Yeah.
like
Let's take care of that already. To the betting cages. Okay. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the betting center, huh? But yeah, it's a surprise. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. Okay, if I'm just watching. I remember something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Yeah, go ahead. I'll watch. I feel so energized now. I'll show you what I could do, Amamiya-senpai.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one
Okay,
now.
no more warm-ups. But now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. What the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Ah. What? You can beat this, right? Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did
We
it.
did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Amamiya-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Well, that's important.
Thank you so
Right?
much.
Thank you for so very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm getting closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Alright, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Well, it's not over yet.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling for a bat. I'll show you an all-new full power gymnastics routine.
Thou.
A glimpse.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, we still got a lot of hit. I think it's your time, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. Huh. How do you think you're going? Oh, Amamiya-senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with Clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming. Oh, swimming! That's great for body exercise. Good for well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Oh, wait. Do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Amamiya-senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whenever you want to go train or just hang out and chat, please reach me out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Alright.
Man, it's hot.
Let's go talk to Yoshida. Yeah.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate that the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'd be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man, while currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
What? You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now he's secretly working with diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the experienced misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political war and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? It seems he's bought his popularity. And as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tor behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, or drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
To say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I'd assume you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide the support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, but my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs, obviously.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. What? For some reason you stood by me, no good Tor, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in his life. I could tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sent you a desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? Oh, what good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always liked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Oh. Mind control! Oh, sweet.
All right.
Sweet, alright.
You're right.
Well, I'll make good use of Masashita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time. Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? So you say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well then, the real battle begins now. Oh god. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Yusuke.
Hey.
Sounds like Yusuke's here. Okay. Actually. Let's see. I don't need this one or this one anymore. So let's see. I'm gonna fortune in the moon.
Hey, inmate!
How goes the rehabilitation?
Justine, registration? Are you sure? Read here.
Fortune.
Is this what you want? This persona? Is this what you want? This persona? A fee is this is your power.
And then a moon. Moon.
Is this what you want? This persona?
Which one should I get?
This persona?
Okay.
You'll withdraw then accept this. You lack patience. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate. Well... Let's do this. Well...
So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about the matter, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takayo. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Oh yeah. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best. But she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use the connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have headed down whatever path society would have made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in a nurse's office at school. Well, why do you use that?
yes.
That's so folks want to dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring people to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I completely forgot about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals are for the future outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very
You know,
much.
it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Sweet. Follow up.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemis is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Alright?
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
All right.
Guess I'm hanging out with Fumi again. That's right. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I really worked hard to set it up.
That's...
Is this young man a fan of yours, Fumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, huh? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had to shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi both stole her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews hoping to add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Well, you should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantaged situations. Sweet.
Alright.
Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match.
Until next time.
Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my mild lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now.
Hey,
Hey. Yo.
Hey! It's way too hot!
That's some business sense in that. Bomb. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn. I gotta start working at Crossroads. Okay.
Let's do. Actually,
Apparently Aiko has started dating the host for a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of the date at Destinyland. Yeah, he sounds kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about tests about love aren't a thing though, and even though, well, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Okay, sure. Oh, sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof he's untrustworthy. But that's why I find out I want to meet him. Find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much for you to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role my boyfriend. I got this. It's honestly okay? Man, you're so reliable, Renku. I think if I had a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I already made plans with her and a boyfriend for a double date without me? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Sorry. But it's just gonna be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know what else I'd have asked you if you had said no.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. Aiko. I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up or anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Do you really think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice! Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand that I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew. I need to stop. I keep thinking it circus you. I need to stop drawing on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
That's rough. Hey! I mean, thank you.
Oh?
Okay then.
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, and the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross dress? Oh, are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know. What you're wearing is fine now. Do you have any what? There's alcohol.
So.
You're underage, right? So don't touch it. No drinking it, of course, but no serving it. I'll do that.
I mean...
Sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Look out for those. Great
It's all
people.
you.
Sweet. Okay.
Hey, hey!
Shut up, cat.
Nice work, honey.
Ooh, that's a decent chunk of
See
change.
you.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Look at you.
Hey.
Hey, hey!
Got any info on the Phantom Feet?
What do you want to do?
Oh yeah. Let's see. I appreciate it.
Large, brightly colored flowers.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So red. Let's just stick with
What
these.
do you
That's
wanna
fine.
do? Hey, hey!
Amazing.
Sweet.
Here!
That's good. for me.
You did great.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Rain, huh?
Okay, let's go talk to EY.
It's pouring out. Good. Got a minute?
Okay. Alright. That's good for today. Oh. But there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you're willing to cower around here. Back when I was working with the Hashba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. You shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. Bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
The word got out about my past. People are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows how shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. And that's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. The car was sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes, so I figured out a way to stop him. But this bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Thank you very much. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? I should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after grab school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Sorry about earlier. I gotta protect that secret, no matter what. Okaru's sick. Let's get down. Holy shit. Okay. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Kisuda's next move is gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright. See ya.
Hey, hey!
Central Street. Okay.
Hey,
Not today.
Hey, hey!
What can I get you? The city is way too hot.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Senpai!
Whoa!
Hey! Wanna head back?
man, it's hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. Good evening.
Hello there, Mifumi-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you didn't mind him. That's just my appearance. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay working for a woman even though he's a guy? Sometimes something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take it to mean something else has happened with your job. Yes. A male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Sexism? That's not new. Oh, how terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Show us the true fall of divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Well, you've been listening.
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her?
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that would actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I will shape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm gonna quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifumi-sensei. Huh? You're far too responsible, Mamiya-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
Well, it seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Huh? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I anticipated. Okay, here we go.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for now. Hi. Is this Amamiya-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You are currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See? That's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If anything could reverse the fate as easy as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Damn, Yusuke is just not available. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk to Makoto.
Well, actually...
What? I look lame? I don't look lame, I look sexy. That's what she thinks.
Time to spend with me?
Yes. Alright. Let's go.
Shall we go?
Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Maiko. So I heard you're the student council press, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. No, it's for I see your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms. Right. He doesn't like it when I get clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Sukasa. Oh, sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me. Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends? Good stuff. I always say, friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me a number. Yada yada yada. Hey, have my number instead, hotshot. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyway, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not gonna bring Aiko to your club, are you? What? You suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love of Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to be at work real soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of her happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. And yeah, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Sukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, heart swings emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I need to get used to it if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm walking through that with your help. So thank you.
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Hey Ren? Oh, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I wouldn't ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'll be a good excuse to annoy him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding to that with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem to be on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
You're back.
I'll hang out for Yusuke. Why not?
It was him! He stole the silverware! He even stole the candlesticks! Thief! Confess your crime! Oh! Is there no God in this world?
It's truly astonishing. Visual aspects. I don't mind.
Indeed. I am in your debt.
Oh yeah, let's go to Meishi's Shrine. I can do that.
All right.
Hey!
You know how people will pay before filming movies so that it will go smoothly? Should we try praying to the gods too? It could be about us. For better grades? Hey, they're not so bad I have to ask for divine intervention. No, I want to pray for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. What should I do? Maybe I'll ask someone. Oh, hey, Gotcha. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Is that so?
What a surprise seeing you in a place like this. Are you on a date? Such an odd location for someone your age. Huh? What friends? Is that so? I'll make you show me the truth later. Is this someone you know, Ren? Oh, don't worry about me. I don't intend to intrude.
Oh.
Oh, I assume you're here for your college entrance exams. You had mentioned them before. Shake the bell twice and put in your offering. Then bow twice, clap twice, and bow once again. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? You're amazing, Doc. You really helped us out. Thank you very much. Sure, although you may want to use this time to actually study for the exams instead of praying. Exams. Wait, I think I recognize her.
Right.
Oh, that's the doctor who gets us our medicine. Oh, I see. Wait, you've been here the whole time? Hey, Rude, I'm here to protect you. Shut up, Cap. Yeah, sure. Anyway, what is this about praying for college entrance exams?
Yep.
We asked earlier if she can get us some super stimulants to help us study.
I see.
Wait, wouldn't Guts be mad to get a visit for Cheeto?
Let's get back.
Shit.
Man, it's hot.
Do I want to go?
What are your thoughts?
I mean, if it was darts, that would be fine. Do I want to talk to her for me? No. Let's go talk to the kitchen. Okay. Let's go.
Sorry to bother you.
I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this? All the time. Oh, Maybe you've played this one before. I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Well, I need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. You want us to be a hero? I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of the justice they believe in, even if the others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits more of your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Sweet. Oh goodness, I woke up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I played better. You did fine. You really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later.
Yo.
Okay.
At this rate, I'll probably finish up Makoto's first. Makoto's confident. Wait, actually, today.
Well then,
Okay, let's go to work.
now's our chance. Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
Shit. Fuck, I gotta figure this out. This one, Hello Rice Balls, it's in the back.
Nice going.
What's wrong?
Well, the thing is,
Oh,
you don't think...
unforgivable.
Well, that's what I thought. Huh?
It'll all work out.
Yeah. Good work today.
Hey, right. Yes.
Man, it's hot.
Well then. I see.
Searching all along, confessing while alone, without a sign, without grasping
The stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know. You're not gonna be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry. I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. His speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no Gotora. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I could care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about those Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I could safely say about the Phantom Thieves. I believe that conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am no Gotora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing.
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why did the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Jeez. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt many of them are moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Masushita. Proceed as you wish for your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. Well, you had a change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Amamiya-kun. I now know the answer. Nanomachine, son. Yes. Okay, yeah, so next Sunday I'll finish that up.
Alright.
Sweet. Another Phantom Thieves, huh? Ah, I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey.
Who should I go see? Nothing really that special. Let's play some darts.
Welcome! What do you play?
Right. What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Talk to Ryuji.
Hey, hey!
Oh, this should be interesting. Okay, yeah.
Thank you!
Well then. Hey!
All right. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I forgot to read the book. Oh. Eh, well.
Yep.
Damn, I forgot to read the book. Anyway, let's see. Yes! Okay.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Oh.
All yours.
shit.
Oh. For real?
Alright.
Whoa. All right, I got this. Hey, all yours.
Okay, let's see if I got this.
For real?
Alright. Okay, so let's see. I get a 7. Come on, come on. Okay, and then a 20. Let's just let me do that. There we go. Sweet. I did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very well.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Yep.
Oh.
For real?
It's my turn. I see. Take it from here.
Let's see, I have to get into the 4th round. 1,
Oh.
2. I'll do wherever this takes me.
Oh.
It's all up to you.
Let's go. It's my turn. What is this?
Pretend like you're
I have
painting.
it.
Yeah, good job, Yusuke. Sweet.
It's beautiful. Not bad. That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
Rain, huh?
I'll talk to Mishima.
Oh no, rain? Wow, this is amazing.
Leave it to me. All right, let's go.
Hey, today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on a fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run a little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. Wait a minute. Donations? But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Hold on. You're amazing. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
oh,
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should do use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would.
that's right.
Yeah. We really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' mind. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for the generosity. They'll love that. It might be the waste of some nice resources, but it's always good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I might actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks up. You seem enthusiastic.
Alright. Oh,
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover the meal? Flat broke. Oh, Mia? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. A strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves. I wanted to splurge a bit to boost morale, but I guess it ended up pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yeah? Yep. Yeah, right. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but I guess we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
Hey,
Oh, finally! I could talk to Yusuke. Let's go do that.
By the way, I see. Very well. Beautifully executed. By the way,
An idea has... I'm in your debt.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one's funny.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which of course I mean your oar work. Look at all these ducks. They're so cute. Ha! Don't get too excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today, as to paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amidst these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle, incredible. That bashful side profile, those most eyes, the overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored. It shall be adored by all those who gaze upon it, and may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now's not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rockers. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a second. Are you drawing us? What? You using us as models?
Yes.
A man or woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you can call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. Ugh, I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only people who do this crap are stupid couples. But I always dream of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat. Though it was supposed to be my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familiar? Familiar? So, that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth in the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Ren, I feel as though I've learned something today.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Wait, so only couples write these things, right? That means those two... Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. What are you talking about? Ah, well. Come, it is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Ren.
See you.
Ren, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of expertise. It will seem as I understand nothing of love after all. Though I progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Just keep drawing. Yes, that's all I could do. There must be something that will come to mind as I continue to draw. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive aumentship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help for next time as well. For now, farewell.
Man, it's hot.
Okay, I'll talk to Oya.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Nah, I'll keep working.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, honey.
I'm beat.
So you're saying...
Shinsuke Kishi?
I mean...
Hey, hey!
Nice work, honey. See you.
Yep. Wanna head back? Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey! What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
I appreciate it.
Small files with self-colorization. Yeah, small files. Soft white. Oh, I don't like colors.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
What a relief. Oh, yeah. The thing is...
Taizo Naguri. Okay.
You did great.
How are you feeling? Hey!
Fan of this time. Okay, here we go.
Wanna head back?
Rain, huh?
Let's do it.
Just save here for safe. Save. Okay. Who should I go see? You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's go hang out with the twins.
What are you gonna do today? Now. What'll you do? Oh, guide me, inmate. Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I downed those black glasses. Ooh, 3D. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the smoke. While we were caught up in a movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming sounds like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events to escape reality? So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, Ime? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or that could be the line of thinking. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Heh, what a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal the proposal of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They recruited a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on a lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you would try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'd blast that sucker open. Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. Anyway, he can't escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward.
Now,
I believe that'll be all for today. It's time to return.
Hey,
Yo.
well, let's do.
Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I definitely tell Aiko if he asks me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Most messages like, "How is your VF?" and "Hope you had a great day today." Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? Was it just biased to think all he wants from Aiko is some money? I don't know, he's kind of suspicious.
Yes.
I'm so tired. I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force themselves into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. A driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I have just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. That's a responsibility. Pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But...
I still look up to him though. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That's how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry if we're going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a little bit better now.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Alright.
Finally. Oh, it's Aiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's seeing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Amamiya-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Huh? I game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. And anyway, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Yeah, of course. It's the role I always hoped for. What? Gosh, stop teasing me. I'm counting on you, okay? Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you could be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, let's finish up Yoshida.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self is revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Whoa.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world.
Well, that takes care of the sun, confidant.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
Too hot.
What should I do in the meantime? Let's go talk to Yusuke.
By the way, I see. Very well. Beautifully executed. By the way, let us be off.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. Let me okay, I got it. Our prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Well, very well. Ren, you will have to be my model today. Okay, do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip, take it off. Wait. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ in full display. I see. This would be it. No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture your anguish should you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impressions of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands together higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits, like this. This precision. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. Uh, what are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Dad? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Huh. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contrary to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to feel that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you continue your assignment while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? Yeah, I'm sure you will. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror. If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness.
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Oh. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Ren. Perhaps what I needed is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Man, it's hot.
Okay, now I'll talk to Oya.
Oh, honey.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
I'll do something. Okay.
Got any new? Oh?
A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't paid much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I could keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory they're all miters, and that their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. Heh. You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, it only takes a second to change a person's heart. They totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really will, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. A journalist? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
Yeah, you really lumped me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People are more caught than paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I was looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment copy is all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'll be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't even do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive. Behind the incredible Phantom Thieves, dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you.
All right.
Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Gee, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? I was able to pique interest. Much on. Sweet. Alright.
Oh!
Hey.
Yusuke... Yeah, sure, Yusuke.
Yes.
Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have to come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door has jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while there was people here. It seems now that it has finally broken. Let's force it open. Huh? I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Oh, I can fix that door.
Oh.
Huh? Are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. There we go.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. I see, they confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it almost feels like a distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. When I acted out of line, it was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art complication books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I must take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat, but the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long would I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took of my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grind beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night on the blog. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Bren, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I don't know, I couldn't tell you that.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to, though perhaps even he doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been here. My boy. Oh, you're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You have made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in his residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Forgot the voice for a second though. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we could talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it's all because you opened the door for me. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader.
All right.
Shall I return home? See you.
I apologize, Ren. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely has a certain presence. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I could fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you again for advice.
You're back.
Actually, I'll be right back. I need to do a thing.
Question to be asked, where have I been?
Phew, and I'm back. Wow, only 8 days left. Actually moving kinda quickly here. Yeah. I think I'll just wait for Futaba to recover. And then it'll stop.
Good evening. All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, Skytree, alright, sweet.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and the fact that he's a bit bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works in a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and I should never forget whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. He looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I almost believe that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from me being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to get shot in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted the way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'll never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Yes. Rank 6.
Alright.
Let's return to the church and play a quick match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in the match?
until next time.
Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. Like a distraction, yeah. You might make a fine piece yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. You're imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I suppose I was supposed to be a teacher, but somehow the tables are turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you at the church.
Well then.
What should I do today? More darts? Yeah, I'll play some more darts.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play some
What do you
darts.
want to do?
Wait,
What do you play?
Hey,
actually, that sounds smart. Nah, I got this. I could do it.
Welcome.
I don't need
What
to
do you
read that
play?
book yet.
what do you want to do?
Let's call in Kodo.
Hey, hey,
Thank you.
hey, hey.
301. Okay, I could do that.
Let's do this. All right then. That went really well.
Got you. There. Oh,
You're
son of a
right.
bitch. Got it. Alright.
All right. I'll give it a try. Calm down. I'll leave it to you. Incredible.
Oh, that was barely a 50. Okay.
For real?
I'll do this. And I'll do 10. There we go.
I see. I'll give it a try. Don't tell me.
Just take it easy.
All right.
Yes. Alright.
Incredible. Yes, I feel great. What do you think?
Alright, let's go on.
You can do this. Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
For real?
Alright. Okay.
Whoa. I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go. Yes! Counting on you.
Okay. Alright.
For real? Yeah. Yep. I'll give it a go. For real?
Sweet.
That was fun, huh?
That should do it for now. Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Well then. Hey, hey! Well then.
Searching all along. Can face it while alone.
Who should I hang out with? Let's do... Okay, I think I'm with Mishima.
Hi. Come on, let's get going.
So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan side has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. No, he needs to sound more nerdy. This book here is all about the latest techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Why was it so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had a completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured it since I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole hat man of the whole fan type. And when you guys are getting really popular, there's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff that up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. But that's a good idea. Yeah, I may just be a background support, but I need to be able to protect myself too. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make the fan thieves famous, we need to go out to some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Alright.
Alright.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All of our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, no one even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys. Let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, alright? Okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that bullying guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Amamiya? Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Amamiya. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, alright? Oh, Blue Town, okay, let's go.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we'll find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain his strength. If we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It will make traversing it easier for us too. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. Don't need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. What? Is she a friend of yours? Yeah, she's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master Sachichas?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you like. Well, if it's about shogi, then to attack you will need to be creative for your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So, plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yeah, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look at the book we had discussed earlier? Alright.
Shall we return home?
Man, it's hot.
We don't have much time left.
Yo.
Hey! Oh! What are your thoughts? Got any news? Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. What was that idiot?
Ugh.
Ah, crap. Hide. Ah. Oh yeah. There you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief! What are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thief, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently, people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on the trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... What's this about? What's this about? Alright. I'll tell you. Just promise me you keep it a secret, alright? Now, truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yes. Yep. That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping that twice a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe somehow someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. I expect the resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself. Huh? So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoying as is for having to come track you down out here. Wait. What's suddenly dating, aren't we, sweetie? Don't tell anybody. What? See? We had to be extra secretive about it because this high school has strict rules against dating adults. Oh yeah? Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Ouch! Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Yeah, logic is definitely one of them. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course, so can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your own partner's case. Your old partner's case. Huh? Well, Oya? Our movie is about to start. Is that so? Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine. I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff, alright? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over on my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I want to grab chinks with. Too bad you're underage. Alright. DeVille. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay?
Well then.
Hey kid, you got it straight home, right? No detours? You got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I will pay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you. But man, you got a lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye.
Shall we go? Is something the matter?
So, what does she want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it for like right now. I'll pay it back though, honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work today, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about that, the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Renkun? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get the mains mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to him about it though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto. You're the only person I could trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and edge exams and take their time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please. Just a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar and helping pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be in #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may be, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. I can wait. I did want to have to tell you, but Tsukasa has been texting me also almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he worried about my friends from me. What? You were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, the cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him away from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'll never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl these gangs on Shijuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations to.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help her, right? Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, but she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints in the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. trust. Rank 8. Sweet. Now we're talking.
Alright.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself for let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? And anyway, we're gonna catch the horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Man, it's hot.
Feel me.
Check.
You have been defeated. You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo Kingdom is complete. But to think you could stay standing there and struck by my silver infinity sword, you've improved, considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I mean to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared though. It may come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
alright.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I wanted to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me.
Alright.
I'll start.
Yeah. Place the golden medal upon so Donald replied, "Come, Lightning Metamorphosis Gold Promotion." Oh God.
Thank you for today.
Yo.
Okay.
Alright, let's go talk to Yusuke. Come. No, listen. Come. I already ordered your potion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, meditate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we can never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you the tragic handsome artist. As the tragic handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having the idea stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, the unstable air about you makes the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, no one will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle with all the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. You'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That's what taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have had the resolve to use art to make a living. I have the resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Perez, you are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without some money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit off my tongue in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Rank 7.
Alright.
Sweet.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. Sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Ren, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas when my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. I didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may even end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Rain,
We've done all we can.
It sounds, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close, huh? Actually, I'll just play a game of Tycoon. Play a game of Tycoon and then I'll get off because I need to rest my throat. Get something to drink. I'll try Sirius again.
This should be fun.
I go first. I'll start
All
small.
things in order.
Slow and steady.
I'll end this.
Come on, get it over with.
There.
There. I'm good.
This should do.
I'm taking the offensive.
This
Pass.
should do it.
How's this? I got nothing.
You forgot one thing.
Oh, of course you would.
There's an order
This
to
one.
this.
My turn again.
Hey, don't be cheap.
Then.
Keep it moving.
Pass.
You can't possibly top this. I got nothing.
I shall pass.
We'll start low.
I shall
This
pass.
card works. I'll pass.
I shall pass.
Then.
Can you top that? Getting
No
up there.
options.
Skip me.
On to the next person.
I think I'd better flush this. This might get tricky. Maybe this?
How's this?
But no, just skip me. There you
On
go.
to the next
Nothing
person.
here. Shall I give
All
you this
things in
pair?
order.
No, just skip me. I got nothing.
Can you keep that
Nothing
up?
here. Pass.
This should
And
suffice.
I'm out. I'll pass.
No options.
There.
I'll pass.
On to the next person.
I say.
Skip me.
Pass.
My turn again.
Low numbers. Okay?
Second place.
Why?
What?
Yusuke is poor. Let's do this one. That one. Just that one.
If I
Ooh.
must.
Good luck. Have fun.
Wait, was that a spades?
Gotta dump these.
This should do.
I've been waiting for this. Keep up if you can. I got
On to the
nothing.
next
Just
person.
skip me.
Then.
Step by step.
All things in order.
This card works. Keep it moving.
It's time to attack.
Pass. 3 of spades. Boom.
What?
You guys are
Let's
gonna
pick up the
hate.
pace.
I'll pass for now. Nope, no way. Next person.
There's an order to
Your
this.
turn. Okay. Cut. I'll start
I'm
with
cutting
this.
you off. Aha!
This one.
A pair.
Pass.
On to the next
Getting
person.
up there. I got nothing.
No options.
Let's try this. Skip
I shall
me.
pass.
Nothing here.
There.
This one?
This could work.
You can't possibly top this. I got nothing.
Let's be daring.
I'll pass for now. I got nothing.
Tycoon.
This game is complex. I'll pass. I know you. Well, I gotta play this.
My turn again.
Oh, it's over?
I say.
There. I'm good.
I'm done.
I'm poor. Ah, come on.
Ooh.
So I'll start. Here, a pair. Keep it moving.
Pass.
Pass. I'll pass.
I shall pass.
Nothing here.
I say.
Keep it moving.
This could work.
No, just skip me. Can you top
Pass.
that? Nothing here. 3 of spades. Boom. Let's start
I
here.
will wait and watch.
I've been waiting for this. Just go with the flow.
Let's
There
be
you
daring.
go. I'll pass for now. Skip
I
me.
shall pass.
I'll pass for now.
I say.
I'll pass.
Let's be daring.
Nothing here. I'll pass.
The revolution comes.
Thanks for that revolution.
A fine
This
starting
one.
point.
Okay.
On to the next
I'm taking
person.
the offensive. Skip me.
I shall pass.
Okay, I'll go with this.
An 8 stop.
Oh, it's over?
I say.
Let's take it
A
easy.
momentary fix,
turn.
but
I'll pass.
pass.
Let's try this.
Tycoon, huh?
I'm done.
Nice.
I won the last round.
I can't believe this.
Your turn. What a relief. I'm poor?
70, that's pretty good.
I won't lose next time.
Sure you won't. Anyway. I think that's enough
I'll
for
just
now.
add this.
We got quite a bit done. I mean, I started darts, ranked up a lot. In fact, I'm almost done with Makoto's, thinking about it now. And I finished some, so yeah. That'll be it for today's stream. So I think next time, well, we'll need to see the fallout of Futaba's Palace. And yeah. We'll finish up Futaba's little arc, the palace arc. I think sometime after that is the Hawaii, and who knows, so maybe we get to talk to Haru pretty soon. But that's gonna be for next time. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode.